Now, you know the Democrats love talking about unity and bring the country together as they fan the flames of racial divisions and defame half the country as extremists and try to throw their political opponents in jail. And that hate and vitriol, that spreads. Have a look at these hate-filled Americans. Calling them lefties losing, it seems an understatement.
Get off this overpass, you racist. Your kind is not allowed up here. You come up here all the time. No one stands with you, you racist. What are you gonna do with this video?
You are 100% evil. You are 100% You are 100% terrorist traitors to this country, just like him. And God damn you to burn in hell, death. You will burn in hell. I'm sorry that the guy was an inch off.
That's pretty much what political debate in America has become.
Wow. Behind the guns tonight last night.
So Donald Trump was recently shot at one of his rallies. How do you feel about that?
I wish he would have gotten shot in the forehead.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's basically like teaching our country like what communism is like, so.
So you wish death upon someone?
Him, yeah, unfortunately. I hate to say that because I don't have hatred in my soul at all.
Yeah, she has no hate in her soul except for like wanting Trump to be assassinated and condemning at least half the country. And she's not alone. These divorce from reality clowns are everywhere and sadly they do vote. Watch this woman who was aghast to learn that Trump supporters are doctors. She's shocked. She's shook.
I was watching interviews from what happened in Pennsylvania a couple days ago, and I saw an interview with an ER doctor who was trying to render aid to the man who was unalived during the rally. And I could not get over this fact, that there was an ER doctor wearing a MAGA hat and a Trump shirt. This is a guy working in any ER across the country that we would need to trust our daughters and granddaughters to if they were harmed. Someone who would need to give aid to someone who is gay, an immigrant, someone who is trans. And I was mortified thinking about that, horrified. This guy's not just, your run-of-the-mill Republican. He's a rabid Trump supporter, MAGA hat. It's really scary.
You're the scary one, ladies. Scary that someone can be that unrelentingly stupid. Now, let's check in with some more Kamala fans, those who can be counted on to vote for her because she's doing such a great job. Just don't ask any of them for any sort of detail or to, I don't know, name a single successful policy.
What do you think of her? Is she doing a good job in office?
Yeah, I think so. I really like her.
Great representation. I feel like definitely it's amazing to have a woman vice president.
Pretty solid job.
I really do agree with a lot of the policies she's been putting out, and I think she's a great vice president.
What policies specifically do you agree with?
I don't really know. Can you tell me some? Maybe I don't know what her policies are.
Can you name any specific accomplishments that you're super proud of?
Off the top of my head, I can't think of many of them.
I can't really, to be totally honest. What I really like is that she does kind of give the nation a positive face, being the first woman president.
No, not any specific ones particularly, no.
So then what do you like about her?
Just I think she's doing a good job.
What specifically do you like about her?
Oh, mine. And that was before she was the nominee. Imagine what their level of devotion is now that the majority of the media has become a full-blown North Korean-style propaganda machine, trying to rebrand Harris as the great saviour. Of course, some are also shedding tears for Joe Biden's sad demise. This next dude is really taking the news very badly.
He dropped out! He dropped out! Joe Biden, please! Gen Z. We need to band together. Please. He was for Gen Z's first president.
Okay, I'm starting to have doubts about that one. Where are the tears? There is a lot of wild emoting, but I can't see any tears there. Is this man's video some sort of a parody act, or is this Biden-loving rage genuine? I still didn't see any tears. No. We're all going to miss Joe Biden, though. He gave amazing content, particularly for this segment. So many lies, so many incoherent speeches. But Kamala Harris has her own unique way of sounding utterly inept, so much so that the Babylon Bee did this brilliant sketch about it.
Hi, I'm Oliver Bartholomew, and I'm 16 and a half years old, and I'm the speechwriter for Kamala Harris. Every politics person has a writer, like me, to make good words for them to say.
Space is exciting. Space, it affects us all. And it connects us all.
I can't take all the credit, though. Me and Mr. Kamala are a team.
Do you know, like relay racing? You know, you race and someone passes the baton and then, right?
But she kind of is crazy or something. And she kind of scares me. And you can't fake that kind of influence.
Remember Venn diagrams, those 3 circles? Right. And then let's just see where they overlap. I did inhale. What else do we know about this population, 18 through 24? They are stupid.
You're either born with it or you're either not.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day.
Oh, we love the Babylon Bee. Now, let's talk about the many failures of the Secret Service in protecting President Trump, including the likes of Holster Girl. She became famous. And a couple of new DEI candidates have been identified, thanks to X, and thanks to Steve Inman here for the commentary on this next clip. Enjoy.
Diversity, equity, inclusion. What does it mean? Well, this is exactly what it means. A couple of overweight cops that can't even catch up with the suspect as Nadine outruns the International House of Pancakes running after her and still can't catch her, and she's off into the night. This is the end result of DEI. Look, hire a woman, but make sure she's qualified for the job. Not because of the color of her skin or who the hell she wants to sleep with. Never catch me with a doctor who is hired based on DEI alone. Fact.
I'm sure Secret Service job offers will be forthcoming any second now for those two. Now let's go to France, where the far left are showing just what unpleasant creatures they can be. There is a tradition there that in the first session, the youngest MP acts as secretary and shakes the hands of MPs after they cast their vote. But the youngest member this time around is a member of Marine Le Pen's national rally, the right-wing national rally. So this is how this poor young man was treated by the lefties.
Madame Levavasseur, Monsieur Lardy,
Monsieur Limongi, Dame Paulet.
He's only 22, but he showed a bit more class than the rest of those people. And talking about lack of class, let's check in on these two ladies who equate the American flag with, you guessed it, racism.
A flag outside of somebody's house, I just automatically assume you racist.
Oh, most definitely. But we felt that way for years. Like, I'm 51, and even as a kid, we knew. It was understood. If there was an American flag at their house, they some racist white. That's just what it was. I thought everybody thought that or knew that. It's funny to see that they're saying it now, and it's like it's kind of new, but no. Yeah, been thinking about that. Thought that forever.